In order to add a macro that will work in all occurrences of your Excel files, you need to create a macro first of all in your personal.xlsb workbook. To do this, it's simply necessary to record a dummy macro that's stored in your personal macro workbook. So open up Excel, go to View, and on the right hand side you'll see Macros. And inside the Macros drop down you'll see the option to record a macro. Select this. This is going to be a dummy macro, one that we won't actually use. It's just for the purpose of creating the personal macro workbook in the first place. So you can leave the macro name as macro1. But the important part of this is that you store the macro in, change it to the personal macro workbook. There's no need for a description for this. Again, this is just a dummy macro that will be deleted in a minute. So once you've ensured that you've got your macro one name and you're storing it in the personal macro workbook, click on OK, select any cell, type your name, press enter. And then to stop recording, again go to View, over on the right hand side Macros, stop recording. It's vital that you stop recording at this point. Now this macro has now been stored in your personal XLSB workbook. It will be available for part 2 of this series on how to add a macro to your personal macro workbook in Excel.